There's an old saying that goes, if you can't fight, don't show your teeth. And that's something Millie Vigili should have thought of. If you can't fight, don't show your teeth, son. You feel me? If you can't fight, don't show your teeth. Now, No Chill, what's his name, Gildo or whatever. His channel that belongs to Underdog that he keeps saying is his, even though they control everything on it, decided, well, I guess since he says it's his channel, he decided to take his own name off of the channel. It used to be called Gill's Arena. Now it's called The Arena. The name Gill has been removed. His decision. Keep on making those decisions. Now, he keeps saying the charges against him is going to be dropped. You don't know how the federal government works, buddy. Ain't nothing getting dropped till a name get dropped. Now, when that name get dropped, like your name just got dropped by Underdog. See, Underdog is making show. You ain't messing with that bag, boy. See, Underdog making show. Every little step you take. That will not be the case. Underdog is making sure if something ever happened to your goofy ass, it ain't gonna backfire on them. Underdog is making sure of that. Guess what else Underdog is doing? They're protecting their better interest. So, I'm not gonna dress up as a clown though. And he said Underdog didn't make him do that. He said he dressed up as a baby and as a clown all on his own. That was his decision to dress up like a clown and a baby. Like it's his decision to take his own name off of the company. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should contact him over at Underdog. Find out what's really going on. That's what I think I need to do. I need to contact Tim and say, Tim, what's really cracking over here, man? Because I ain't seeing it, bro. I'm just not seeing it. Is it Gill's company or is it y'all company? Who's in charge here? Because the New York Times episode makes it seem like it's y'all company. New York Times, New York Post, LA Times, saying it's y'all company, y'all show. I haven't seen a retraction. Mr. Arenas said to me that it's his company and that they got to do a retraction. That they're just promoting the show. They don't own it. But yet, all of these decisions that's being made, are they yours? Are you giving your approvals to these decisions? Remember, you told me you have no problem with being a house Negro in your own house, Negro. I asked you that for Skip Bayless. You gonna be the next one for Skip's show. Not yours. But he said he's working with you because they paying you rent because it's in your house. You're housing the event. Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that. So you the landlord too. Wanna be landlord. Saying they paying you good money to be a good old boy. Why don't we choose to be a good old boy with you? If you and Kwame would just learn to be good old boys, this would be your life too. And I said, sitting here in my chair on my back porch with my stogie. Nah, I don't want to dress up like a baby. I don't want to have to dress up like a clown. We'll leave that for you. Some people comfortable in that position. I'm just not. Now, when they ask you to start doing your little tap dancing and doing your little soft shoot, make sure you go, ah-cha-cha-cha. Right, Gilly? Now, when you don't drop enough names to keep your ass out the slammer, here's what I want you to do. If you got to do some time, hopefully Melly still stays with you, but if you got to do some time, I'm going to tell you something. Melly could stay here for a little bit, until you get things right, okay? I'll let Melly stay here. Now, I had this thing. I don't mess with married women unless she wants to do something, but she could stay here. I ain't got no problem. I'll help you out. While you serving time, Melly could stay here. I'm a nice guy, man. I'm a real nice guy. Yeah, man. I don't mind Melly staying, going. showing, knowing, don't matter to me. Now look, life has been very entertaining for me. There's been a lot going on. A lot of things perceived that are not based in reality. You've seen a lot of different turns and twists. One thing for sure, two things for certain. I don't like people I don't like. You give me the wrong type of vibe. Yep, you do. And the way I look at things now, there is no way I would ever have any dealings with you without KB. Now, I done told you this. Hello. Without KB, there's no go. It's show and go, baby. I already told you that. There's not going to be a side deal. Ain't going to be no chances of me ever working with you without KB. That's clear. So whatever spin cycle you keep trying to pull, KB would have to approve. And you don't like that. So there is no agreement of working with you ever in the future. I don't want to be around you. So that's another thing. Somebody with your demeanor causes problems. You don't know how to sit back and relax. Get on a patio deck. Just chill out. Be normal. You don't know what normal is. All you know is clown behavior. And you know how you come in the backyard and see some things that need to be fixed? And that's going to cost you more money? Damn. Well, guess I got to get it fixed. Damn. Well, maybe I should cut my own deal with what's it called? Underdogs. Huh? Maybe I should do that. Let me get Kwame and Casino Arena. Maybe we should just do that. Hmm? You gonna be real salty. No, I pull everything down if y'all team up with them. Like I said last time, why do you feel you need to be in the deal? Why do you feel like you need to be involved? Fade back. Right, because on Skip Bayless' show, we don't see a lot of you on Skip's show. Skip is using you because you already built a platform for him. So he gonna use your platform, your house, go in your refrigerator, drink your milk. Thanks, Gill. Get yourself one. Ooh, boy. Send Melly to the stove, slapping on the ass. Slap. I like that, Gill. You did good here. Yeah. Bring me back a Mountain Dew. Nectar of the gods. Mm-hmm. But you try to let money validate you. That's why you empty. That's why you have no soul. You say, ha ha, look at the money I'm getting though. Ha ha. Really? The money you getting? Mm. Did I tell the other people that work for you what you're really doing? Because they don't really know. But I won't mess your game up. Because you love lying. So the majority of what you're talking about is pretty much a lie. It's always told in a slant. But that's what happened when you're dealing with Gildo. He wants to win an argument with people he don't feel is important. Poor man. He just lost his name on his so-called show he built. And now this. Damn. That's gonna sting in the morning. That's gonna sting. Maybe I should contact his people. Maybe I should call them and inform them of their rights. Because they probably don't know. They have some rights. That is absolutely correct. You have rights, and those rights are out there and to be provided by you and only you. You have the rights. You got the rights. Because you guys are licensed to a program show, depending on how your contract is structured and who you sign your contract with and who's the boss of this company, you have to get paid likeness rights. Little thing called likeness rights. And if he didn't include this in your contracts, then hey, I don't know what kind of deal you guys have signed. So, but you would be entitled to a lot of that revenue, depending on how they chose to structure your deal. Hopefully, you guys didn't screw yourselves. This is why she didn't work for you and went and got his own podcast show with Underdog. He got his own thing. It don't include you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, he got the new upgrade too. So don't think it's just you. So we're going to double back in 10 months. See if you still crying that you asking people for more money. You asking for more money. Why you got to ask people for what you've already earned, right? What you asking for. Gildo. Mm-mm-mm. Show me a Gill's Arena channel. It doesn't exist anymore. It's called The Arena. As I water my trees so they can get their nutrients. There is no more Gill's Arena show. It's called The Arena. Gill's name has been removed. Just in case his dumb ass do something and they got to keep the show going. Guess what they gonna do? The arena could be anybody. It could be anywhere. It could be anything. So now they have a platform called that. And I hope you get that Amazon deal so you can go and sell a spatula on Amazon. I hope you get this Amazon deal because you need the money. So if Amazon come and pick up your show, you can hopefully get some people to come watch it. And when they realize it ain't nothing but bots over there, ugh, Charlie, dig it, man. Whew, that deal gonna evaporate real fast. So go and beg Amazon for some money, because we know that's what your play is. Because Netflix said no. Peacock said nope. Showtime said we already had all the smoke. They can go. So ain't nobody left for you to run to swindle. So let's try to swindle Amazon. What happened to Netflix, dog? Netflix finna pick you up. You was gonna run with Netflix. Ah, they used you for that one little documentary that everybody already know about you bringing a gun in the locker room. That's all they care about. Yes, all you know, folks, is bringing guns in the locker room. That's it. So go run and beg Amazon. When they make you crawl on the ground like a little boy, go, come on, boy. Yeah, come on, boy. Crawl. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Get to the apple, boy. There you go. Crawl, Gill. There you go, Gill. Crawl. And you're going to be crawling on the ground, begging, begging, begging. Begging Amazon for a deal. Begging these people. We thought you was a boss. They should be coming to you, right? They should be coming to you with offers. That's what I thought. You see, Jersey, yeah? These people are nuts. Oh, they decided to take down the whole fence. Okay, they probably getting a new one. But that's how they operate, Jersey, yeah? I just try to let them know exactly what's going on out here. Since he's a boss, and he move like bosses move. We invite you, Mr. Arenas, to come up and explain yourself. I will have a platform where you can come up. I will set up a stream yard if you want to come up here and explain yourself. If Gildo want to go ahead and explain himself to the people, I'm quite sure they'd be more than entertained and want to know why. They gonna want to know why, Gildo. And could you blame them? I would want to know why too. I would. I'd be like, I want to know why. What happened to make this sudden change and rebranding of the company? Right on the heels of your arrest. We'll open up the platform. We'll let you come up and explain yourself and talk about the business dealings of signing away your company, taking your name off of it, and that's a great idea for the company. Why did the rebranding have something to do with your name being removed? That's the only thing that changed. It used to be Gill's Arena. Now it's the Arena. You want to come up and explain that? Because we just be making up things, right? That's what you saying. It's all a dream. It don't exist. It's all a dream. You know what I think's a dream? Anything that says that's your show and not Skip Bayless's show. I think Skip is going to let you believe it's your show for as long as you want to believe that. Then you know what Skip going to do? Hey, how you doing? Then you know what Skip going to do? Skip going to pull that rug from under you. I don't know if the first episode is aired, but when that first episode is aired, let me know if you see Gil Arenas on that show. If anybody watching, I bet you his appearances are very minimal. If anything, he's a ghost on his own show. I would not be watching the show. Uh-uh. Mm-hmm. Now that we got that settled, I can go ahead with my day. Don't forget to go to the Patreon. Today is the 1st. I told you we got some good updates coming for you. So stay tuned.